Acids, Bases and Salts Part 3. Hello children! In the previous video, you had learned how to differentiate between acids and bases. As both acids and bases are generally colorless, indicators play an important role in differentiating the two. When acids and bases meet, what happens? Shall we go back to Raju? We might find answers from him, his friends or his teacher. What are you waiting for? He is playing with his friends in the school. The objective of this video is to learn about neutralization reaction.
It is fun playing football.
Oh yes, pass the ball to me.
Oh.
Oh, Rinku, let me see what happened. Looks like you have been bitten by a bee. Come, let us go to the teacher. Raju, Mohan, Rama, Rinku has been bitten by a bee. I am taking her to the teacher. Sir, Rinku has been bitten by a bee.
Oh, Rinku, do not cry. I shall immediately apply baking soda near the wound. Sita, please hold her hand.
Sir, what are you going to do?
This is the paste of baking soda and water. Rinku, show me your hand. You will immediately get the relief.
Sir, I am feeling a shade better. Can I go home and take rest?
Yes, you go home. You will be fine in a few hours. If your pain and swelling will not subside, go to the doctor.
Yes, sir.
Sita, go with Rinku.
Okay, sir. Sir, how can baking soda be a medicine to an insect bite?
When a bee stings, it releases an acid on our body. We feel the pain due to this.
Sir, but acid and baking soda is a base.
Oh, Raju, you forget everything. When acids and bases mix, then salt and water is produced. Did sir not mention this in the class day before yesterday?
Mohan is right. Both acids and bases nullify each other's effect. Salt and water are formed. This is called neutralization. In this case, baking soda nullified the effect of the acid produced by the sting.
I now remember.
Children, think and tell me the things around you which can also be applied for such wounds.
Sir, can we apply toothpaste at the place of a bee sting?
Yes, when insects sting, these bases reduce the pain of the sting.
Looks like neutralization has a lot of benefits.
Yes,
Sir, that day Sita was saying that when her father had acidity, doctor gave him a medicine.
yes, and doctors gave him an antacid. This medicine is a base and is also called milk of magnesia. One gets relief in a few hours with this.
Oh, so this is also neutralization. Sir, where else does neutralization help?
Sometimes, due to the increase in hydrogen ions in soil, the acidic content of the soil increases. This happens when there is a use of fertilizer in a large quantity.
Oh, so will it affect crop production?
Yes, the soil should not be too acidic or too basic, and when the soil is acidic, lime is used to reduce it.
Sir, I had read in the chapter on plants that manure is also useful for the soil. When is it used?
Yes, children. When the soil becomes alkaline, manure is used. When manure is put in the soil, the organisms living in it make the soil acidic. This makes the soil good for crops.
Sir, we had also read this in the lesson on wastewater.
Yes, we had studied that acidic substances are found in the waste of factories.
Well said. When waste of factories is allowed to flow directly into water reservoirs, acidity in water can destroy living organisms. Many organisms also die and water gets polluted.
Then the base is added to water.
Yes, that is why the waste of the factories is mixed and neutralized before sending it to the reservoirs. Usually lime is added.
Thank you, sir. You have given us so much information on neutralization.
Thank you, children.
Children, both acids and bases play an important role in our daily lives. Mixing both of them is called neutralization. In this video, you have learnt about neutralization and its various benefits. We shall meet again.